Wow. 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 What a 180 turn of events. Slap to the face, kick to the dick Bauer just did to the Mets. He was a surefire Met. Everyone had him to the Mets. It just made the most sense. Then the stuff about the deadline, and they're like, oh, and then the deadline's not real because Bauer hasn't signed yet, and then all the Mets merch, the hats, CBS Sports, the score, everything put him there. And you know what he does? He does this. He stands up and he goes, fuck you, and walked away and came back with a Dodgers hat and said, look at me. And it's reported he took less money to go to LA. In agreement, Bauer and the Dodgers are in agreement for a 3-year deal that has opt-outs after year 1 and year 2. There is no word on what the money is, but everyone's saying that it's less than what he would have got from the Dodgers, or from the Mets, sorry. So, he took less money to go home, which obviously we all thought was happening. Oh my god, they just released the deals. Rachel Luba, Agent Rachel Luba. Oh my god. Oh my god. She might be considered now the best agent, the way she got this. $102 million for 3 years. 3 years. He has an opt-out at the end of year 1 and at the end of year 2. He's going to make $40 million next year. Highest annual average of any pitcher in 2021. That's what he'll be making. $40 million in 2021. Most out of any pitcher in big or player. Any player in MLB history. He's getting paid more than Mike Trout. Okay, Mike Trout's making $35 million. Trevor Bauer is going to make $40 million next year. Highest paid player in all of baseball next year. Breaks the pitcher record. Breaks everything. Oh, and guess what? 2022? He's going to get $45 million. He is going to be $5 million shy of getting $50 million. Oh, and then, by the way, he has an opt-out after that. So it's in the 95, that's $95 million. And then it's 102 for 3 years. So, like, barely any money in the year 3. So, obviously, he won't play year 3. Like, fucking, so that's 95, and he has 102. He has $7 million in year 3. So, basically, they're paying him 2 years, $95 million. What is, that's insane. That is insane. Insane. He is getting $95 million in 2 years. That is insane. So, let's go over what their rotation's going to look like come opening day. So, obviously, you got Kershaw's the ace. You can maybe argue Buehler, but it's probably going to be Kershaw. So, Kershaw, Buehler, Bauer, and then a combination of Urias, May, Gonsolin for 4 and 5. I have one trade route, and I think that's going to be David Price. You know, there's been some stuff saying the Blue Jays do need, because the Jays need pitching. So, now that the Dodgers have so much more pitching, they can ship off a David Price, probably eat a bit of his contract, or the Jays can send Tanner Roark and like have David Price something, some way, somehow, and David Price becomes your number 2. Or you can move Urias to the bullpen or May or Gonsolin, one of those guys as well. It's an insane move that they have just made. This deal makes them the World Series favorites. This gives them the best odds to go back-to-back. Now, they obviously still have to play, and, winning the World Series is still hard no matter how good of a team you have. But this is an insane deal. There is no way he gets that much money. He gets, it's still, they say it was less than what the Mets, I think the Mets offered higher overall value than the Dodgers, but those numbers in the first 2 years of Trevor Bauer's deal are massive and make him the highest paid player in baseball in each of those seasons. Chances of him staying for the third year are minimal. Well, very minimal considering he'll only get $7 million. Oh my God! What? So, I just want to say my original prediction. Okay? The original prediction. I might even put the clip in if I still have it. I had him going to the Dodgers. I am right. I am also in shock. But this means that the market moves now. James Paxton, Taijuan Walker, Jake Odorizzi, those three guys, those are the three major guys left in the free agency for pitching. They now can start moving their deals around, be like, hey, this is what he got. Fucking, first of all, that's insane. They're never, like, you can't compare the two. But to say, oh, Jake Odorizzi gets 18 to 20 million a year now isn't insane if it's a short deal. Same with a Walker, a Paxton, he maxes out at 20 million for a 2-year deal, or 24 million. But he has set a new precedence of, hey, if you're going to do a short-term deal, look at what I can do. Fucking what is happening? A lot of people are saying that Turner could end up going to the Brewers now. That makes sense. David Price trade rumors, that stuff's happening. People are saying he's like the Blue Jays because David Price. Honestly, man, the Blue Jays have to check in on David Price. They have to check in on David Price. This deal is insane. This deal has broken my mind. We're gonna get vlogs with. It makes sense too. Not only was he a Cali kid, but he hates the Astros. You know who else hates the Astros? The Dodgers. Dude, this is insane. This is insane. We're gonna get fucking vlogs with Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts, Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler, Corey Seager, Max Muncy, potentially Justin Turner if he comes back, Kenley Jansen. Oh my God. This deal is just, it's a lot of money. It puts them over the cap, the luxury tax, which I don't know if they really wanted to do it, but they did it now. Maybe they trade Price, maybe they don't. Whatever they do, this team is set to win. This deal is so good for both sides. It changes the game. This is his agent, Rachel Lupa, however you want to say her name. We call her Rachel Lupa on the channel. On Watch Momentum. This is her first ever negotiating with free agency, to my knowledge, and she pulls this type of deal for Trevor Bauer. This changes the game, because now we're going to see a lot more like women agents being like, oh my God, look at what she's done. Look at how she's done this. She might be a greater negotiator than Scott Boras. This is insane. We might start seeing some players who hit 30s, maybe like 28, who take a short-term, high annual average deal, opt out, and then take that long-term, end my career type thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I do think we see a Dodgers trade fairly soon. With one of their starting pitchers. I don't know who. Yeah, everyone's saying Blue Jays should go get David Price. Yeah, I agree. How do the Mets answer? I just saw that on my Twitter. How do the Mets answer? You got a billionaire owner and you didn't get one. Not one of the big name free agents of Bauer, Springer, Real Muto, LeMahieu. You got Lindor and Carrasco. That's great. But you don't need the billionaire owner to make the trade. Now, obviously, the Mets got to go different routes. Walker, Paxton, Odorizzi, go get a third baseman, something. But, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm just saying Trevor Bauer changed the game of free agency. This has been the most exciting 2 days in free agency since probably the Springer stuff was announced for me. That's the last time I got this excited during free agency. This didn't even involve my team, and I was so excited. So, I hope he does this again. God. I'm just saying this is a great deal. Um, yeah, contract details are coming out. Good job. Good job. LA fans, Dodger fans, stand up, celebrate, go pop some champagne. Good job. You got your guy. This is hype. And we'll catch you all in the next video. If you guys are brand new to this channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys are brand new to this channel. And we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out. Goodbye.